Okay, so today in math, it's a very hands-on lesson that I cannot do from here with you. It's just about place value, hundreds, tens, and ones, which we've done before the best that I could. So we're going to skip the lesson part and get right to the workbook page, the worksheet. Then tomorrow we have our last lesson. And then Thursday will be our last assessment. Okay, so there will be no video Thursday. It'll just be an assessment. And so today and tomorrow are our last math videos. So that's kind of exciting. I know that you guys aren't crazy about the year ending, and I'm not either, except for the fact that it is not as fun as being together. So let's press on. Let's do the last couple videos and end the year strong. And then we'll have our assessment on Thursday. Okay? So unfortunately, my ruler is missing. I think we were using it and I can't find it. So I'm just going to draw a line the best that I can. It says to draw a 7-centimeter line. So that's about a 7-centimeter line. You should have your ruler to draw it with. And I'm going to write my name on here, Mrs. Bray. And today is a special day because it is 6, which is June 2, June 2nd, 2020. And it's Adriana's birthday today. So happy birthday, Adriana. I don't know when you do the videos. I may have already seen you or I may be going to see you later. But either way, have a wonderful birthday. And I can't wait to see you because I haven't seen you yet. But you may have seen me. Okay, so the day of the week is Tuesday. Okay, and the first one says, write the number 120 on the place value chart. So hundreds are 1, and the tens are 2, and the ones are 0. Okay, which digit is in the tens place? The 2, so circle that. All right, now we're going to look at this number 2, and it goes with this bag right here. And if you look, R equals red, and there's all R's in this bag of Lincoln cubes. It says, I will take 1 cube from the bag without looking in the bag. What color am I certain to get? Red. They're all red, so I am certain to get a red cube in this bag. What color is it impossible for me to get? Well, you could pretty much put any color except for red on that line and you will be right. So guess what color I'm going to put? Purple. So it is impossible for me to get a purple cube out of this bag because they are all red. It's certain I'll get a red. It's impossible to get a purple. It's impossible to get a green. It's impossible to get a blue. It's impossible to get an orange. You can write any color you want except for red, and you're correct. Okay, then here, it's I'm going to move this up a little because we have to use the thermometer. Okay, it says, color the thermometer to show 40 degrees. So 40 degrees is right here. So I'm going to put a line here. Okay, and then I'm going to take my red crayon because mercury is red. And I'm going to color all up to that 40. So I put a line there. Oops, I colored on the sides, but that's okay. I put a line there to know where to stop. So my mercury needs to go right up to the 40 degrees right there. Okay, number 4 says, write a story for the number sentence 9 minus 4 equals 5. Okay, so remember, a number story in first grade has 3 sentences. It has one about the 9, one about the 4, and then a question so that you have to use this number sentence to answer it. Okay? So I will write mine. And you know I always write about cookies. So I baked 9 cookies. Okay, so that's the 9. I got that. Ryan ate 4 cookies. Okay, so that's the 4. And then the question that will lead me to this answer, right? How many cookies are left? Okay, so that question leads me to this. 9 minus 4 equals 5. So I've used all my numbers, and I have 3 sentences. So I'll go over it again. I baked 9 cookies. Ryan ate 4 because it's minus, so he had to eat them, not add them. Ryan ate 4 cookies. How many cookies are left? 9 minus 4 equals 5. Okay, so you can take a picture of your number problem and your number story, sorry, and read it to me if you'd like. Okay, number 5. Number 5, it says how many pennies are shown? Now, we've counted pennies in these big squares before. Do you remember how many there are in the big square? 100, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So how many hundreds are there? 2, right? So let's write a 2 over here. That's our hundreds. How many tens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 tens. So we're going to write that here. And then how many ones? 1. So how many pennies are there altogether? 241 pennies. 241 pennies. Okay. Pause and find the answers to these. Plus, minus, plus, minus. Make sure you look at the symbol. And when you come back, we'll do them together. Okay, I hope you finished those. These are adding 2-digit numbers without regrouping. Okay, you will learn how to regroup in 2nd grade. We touched on it a bit this year, so if you don't remember it, that's okay, because you will learn that all again next year. But the one thing you have to remember so that when you do learn about regrouping is to always start in the ones place or the pennies place. Same thing. Okay, the ones or pennies place is always on the right. Okay, so we have to shift our brain. We always think left to right. Now we have to think right to left. So let's start with this one. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 7 plus 2 equals 9. So 72 plus 26 equals 98. Make sure you line up your ones place with your ones answer and your tens place with your tens answer. If this answer had been a 10 or even like anything with 2 digits, you would just put that extra digit over here. Okay, in the 100s column, which we don't have here, but we can have here. Okay? Okay, now we're doing subtraction. Always start in the ones place, right? Always start in the pennies. 7 minus 0 equals 7. 6 minus 2 equals 4. 67 minus 20 equals 47 cents. Okay, now we're adding again. Always start in the pennies. 8 plus 1 equals 9. 3 plus 6 equals, 9. Sorry about that. So your answer is 99 cents. And then the last one, always start in the ones place. 6 minus 3 equals 3. That's subtracting a double, right? 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 6 minus 3 equals 3. And then 4 minus nothing is still 4. Okay, so tomorrow's our last math lesson, and then we do our assessment. And happy birthday, Adriana, and we'll see you tomorrow.